The only ones that are going to speak are myself and the inspector.
Yes, hello, I'm Rudy King from the Daily News. What specific incident has occurred at the Port Authority Path train station, and what details are currently known?
Okay, good morning, everyone. So at 5:04 this morning, the 5 a.m. Path train leaving out of Hoboken, heading towards 33rd Street, experienced a derailment in the tunnel section in Jersey City. And it was later confirmed that the derailment was caused by an explosion on board. There were 23 individuals on the train, and at this time it's confirmed that 5 are deceased. 2 are in critical condition, and others have non-life-threatening injuries. At this time, all path service is suspended, pending a full investigation by Port Authority Police Department and other law enforcement agencies.
Okay, and what steps have been taken to assist those that have been affected?
We've set up a family center close to the site to be able to connect with their relatives. We have EMS on the scene, we have PAPD on the scene, treating those that are injured right there on the site. We're doing all that we can for them, and also trying to connect with their loved ones.
Okay, how is the emergency response team coordinated with law enforcement and first responders at the scene?
I would ask Inspector Berlingeri.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Deputy Inspector John Berlingeri with the Port Authority Police Department, Commander of Path. As we speak, the Port Authority Police Department, in partnership with our state, local, and federal agencies, are conducting a wide investigation. Right now, we are limited in the amount of information we are able to provide due to it being an ongoing and open investigation, and we hope to be able to give you some further information on the next press briefing.
Inspector, I have another question for you. What measures are being implemented to ensure the safety of the passengers and staff in the area?
Right now, we're conducting an extensive search of our system to ensure that the system is safe to take on passengers. As soon as we're able to restore services in a safe manner, we will be able to do so. But this is going to be a while. It takes quite an extensive search in order to ensure the safety of the entire system.
When you say search, what do you mean by search?
Search to include looking for any other suspicious devices, any further suspects that we may be looking for.
Suspects? What do you mean say suspects? What do you mean suspects? I didn't know. What do you mean? I don't understand. Suspects.
Well, it's been already known that this was an explosive device that was on board one of our trains, and that's the extent of the information that we have thus far. So as soon as the location is stabilized, as soon as the infrastructure has been inspected, we'll be able to restore services. And until such time, the police department will be working with our partners to ensure that we could restore a safe system.
Okay, you mentioned information, the impact of the train services, but what about the alternate train transportation options available to commuters? How long would that be? How is that working?
Rudy, we are doing everything that we can at this time. The first priority that we have is the safety of our customers, as well as our employees, which PAPD and other law enforcement officials are helping us with. And as the inspector said, they are doing an investigation. They are assessing our entire path system. Once that is cleared, we will be able to get our path personnel into the system to be able to do a full assessment on the infrastructure and give a determination of when service can be restored. Meanwhile, we have connected with our partners at New Jersey Transit, MTA, and other agencies to provide cross-honoring, whether it's light rail, New Jersey Transit Rail, bus operations, MTA, to be able to provide some type of alternate service for our customers. And what I would ask is for our customers to please stay tuned to social media. A lot of them are on Path Alert, our website, WhatsApp, to be able to understand what the status, real-time information about the status of Path service.
Good. This is Doug Pain in the Butt from the Post. In light of this incident, how would the agency address public concerns regarding the preparedness for emergencies, and what concrete changes will be implemented to rebuild the trust among the commuters who may feel vulnerable using the Path system after this event?
Well, I think, we are living in a new time. It's a new day, and it's constantly changing. But one thing I can tell you is that with Path, I think the collaboration with not just internally with our Port Authority Police Division, but also with our external stakeholders, such as New Jersey Transit, such as FTA, learning information from each other, and really understanding the threats that are real, what's not real out there. So it's really about a constant communication of staying on top of the chatter, staying on top of what's out there, and by the sharing of information, we become stronger. By sharing information, we become more prepared. Together with our law enforcement partners and other transportation agencies, it's really just sharing of the communication and staying prepared.
Is there anything else that you'd like to give the general public, anything to the general public right now before we end this press conference?
I would just really, when things like this happen, it shakes you up. It really does. It shakes you up. It makes you feel like a victim. It makes you feel concerned. And what I would say to the public is that we are doing everything that we can to strengthen our system, to make it resilient. But not only that, but our Port Authority Police Division, as well as other law enforcement professionals, are assisting us to feel safe, to be safe, with technology, with eyes on the ground, and every tool that they have in order to keep us safe. This could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot worse, but we believe with the infrastructure that we have in place, the protective measures that we have in place, although lives were lost, it could have been worse. And we feel that I'm losing it. We feel that what we have in place is helping to protect the public as well as our employees.
Thank you. Can you say and spell your first, last name, and title, please?
My name is Clarel de Graaf. I'm the Director and General Manager of PATH.
And Deputy Inspector, can you say and spell your first and last name and your title?
Deputy Inspector John Berlingeri, John space Berlingeri.
Thank you so much.